What is up, YouTube? Let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of a deep fake? If you haven't, go ahead and Google it. It's creepy and wonderful at the same time. Basically, deep fakes are videos that are made using artificial intelligence where they can make it look as if somebody else is saying something that they're not actually saying. I've seen videos with like Barack Obama saying things that obviously he would never actually have said, and they look convincing. So it's like weird and wonderful all at the same time, but it does require a lot of knowledge. It's not something that the average person can do yet. But that doesn't mean that you can't take advantage of artificial intelligence. In fact, my buddy Alessandro has been taking advantage of artificial intelligence, and he's got a brand new course about it, and I've got some insane bonuses to give you as well, which also kind of use artificial intelligence. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's coming right up in my review of Alessandro Zamboni's Artificial Intelligence Empire. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer, and I am known as the man with the hat. And you might ask why that would be. Well, it's actually very, very simple, because I am known for wearing a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. And I'm one of the very few people who can pull it successfully. Well, me and my buddy Neil over here. Now, if you are if you are new to the channel, by the way, if you're not new, feel free to skip ahead. I know, my jokes can be as stale as, well, jokes from the 1980s. Let's face it, I'm Gen X. I think in the terms of the 1980s. You know, I like the 1980s. I was a big fan of Bill Cosby. You know, obviously now he's not quite who he was. Back then we thought he was wholesome. I'm also a fan. I was a big fan of like Eddie Murphy. I love Beverly Hills Cop. I love the original Coming to America. And I know some people think those jokes are stale, but I still love them. So go, whatever. Anyhow, but if you are new to the channel, and if you're not new, like I said, feel free to skip ahead. But if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products in the make money online niche. And why would I do such a thing, you might ask? Well, it's actually very, very simple. It's to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Right, boy.
Bart, okay, seriously. Your jokes are getting as stale as mine, okay? Get a new line. Really, it's enough. Anyway, seriously though, if you are new, the way things work here, if I like a product, I will give it to my product creator. If I don't, well, better luck next time. Now, I also do a lot of videos here involving mindset and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Well, thank you, Liz Lemon. You see, I love Liz. She says the same thing every week also. You'd think I get pissed off at her, but she's a fellow New Yorker. Who can get angry at Liz Lemon? Anyhow, if you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos, because frankly, subscribe doesn't mean much here on YouTube anymore. Make sure that you like this video, comment down below. Let's get right into this. Okay, so we are looking right now at the sales page for Alessandro's Artificial Intelligence Empire. Now, Alessandro is a really interesting guy because he always comes up with these weird things that nobody else talks about. You know, he's the guy who turned me on to Earth 2, and I did a video about that. I'll put a link to it over here. You know, if you want to take a look at that, it was really, really cool. I actually bought into it myself, and I'm getting into this thing as well because this is also really cool stuff. So he's actually found a bunch of different softwares that are either free or have a free trial that provide you with artificial intelligence that is just off the hook stuff. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what's inside of it, but before I do that, I do want to tell you about my custom bonus, because I do have one of the best custom bonuses around. So one of the softwares, I tell you one of the softwares that it comes with that he's going to tell you about is something that helps you use artificial intelligence to pick the perfect images for Instagram. Now, I don't know about you, I'm not an Instagram person. I don't know a thing about doing Instagram. I bought an Instagram account that was ready-made for me, and I've never been clear exactly what to do with it, but with this artificial intelligence, I'm able to pick out the perfect things to put up so that I can keep growing my Instagram account. So it's a really, really powerful, powerful tool that you're going to be able to get and use, that Alessandra is going to tell you all about. Now, what I'm going to be offering you as part of my bonus, I'm giving my Instagram software, which is designed to automatically follow and unfollow people so that you can add more people to your own Instagram following. I'm also going to show you where I bought my Instagram account. You can get a ready-made Instagram account with thousands of followers already for a very, very small amount of money. Plus, I'm going to show you my favorite tool for finding the perfect hashtags to use on Instagram. Now, in addition to these, there's two other things that are really wild stuff. He's going to show you a software that you can use to animate photos, where you can actually have people speaking. So for example, this is something really cool. You could take a picture of, for example, of Albert Einstein. Let's say, I've actually seen this done. You can have a picture of Albert Einstein, and he's actually going to speak. He's going to be moving his lips. And what you can actually do is you can actually record something where it could say something like, "Hi, I'm Albert Einstein, and I think this is an amazing product." Something like that. This could be so powerful for marketing purposes, and the software is super cool. He's going to tell you all about that one. He's also going to tell you about something that I am in love with. Okay, now if you ever try to do a brand new product, okay, and you don't have people who have reviewed it yet, one of the things you might do is to put up a couple of fake reviews. Now, I don't have to do that just because I have a following. What I personally do is I go and contact people that I know in my industry, and I say, hey, I'm willing to give you free access if you're willing to go ahead and take a look and give me an honest review. But there are people who you can't do that with, that you don't have anything, you don't have a following, you don't have anything to start off with, but you want to put something up to say it so that people can see it. Or maybe you just want to put up some fake pictures of somebody, you know, like put together like a family picture and say, hey, I can make your family picture, whatever it is. You don't if you put up a picture of somebody that's a real person, you have to legally get the right to use that person's picture. Okay, it's something that is a real issue. You can be sued. You're out of oblivion if you use somebody's picture without permission. But Alessandro found a place you can get completely fake pictures that look like real people. That's basically completely made up people that don't exist in real life, but they look like real people. That is just super powerful. Now, in addition to my bonus with Instagram, I'm also going to give you access to my own personal library of ready-made photos and videos, where you're going to be able to get all kinds of photos and videos that you can go ahead and integrate using this software for Instagram, to pick the perfect Instagram picture, or using the software that animates pictures. You can go ahead and use that. For example, if you find a cartoon, you can actually animate a cartoon, which is really, really awesome stuff. There's so many things you can do with this stuff. It's really, really cool. I'll show you the members area real quick. Nothing much to see here. It's basically just a downloadable ebook. There is a bonus as well. And of course, my bonus is going to be available inside of Warrior Plus. You'll see the link inside of Warrior Plus. Just go ahead and click, you know, on the affiliate link in order to get the my bonus as well. So let's go ahead and see if I am going to give a tip my hat to the product creator or not.
For the giant hat, sir.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, seriously, huge tip of my hat to Alessandro. He always comes up with amazing stuff, and this one blows my mind. Okay, these are so cool. This is really bleeding edge stuff. If you want to be on the bleeding edge and really doing something different, this is what you want to be grabbing. This one is cool. You're going to love this.